Alright guys, today we're going to be trying out, not trying this out, well I might try this out later, but I'm going to be running my senton boost that I upgraded. Actually ran a max hobby wing ESC in it. I think I put a 100 BL, 10 BL 100. That's an 8 BL. Yeah, 10 BL 100 4S capable, 3900 kV motor, and curious to see how it runs on the track. I've been running it just in the driveway, make sure it works good and there's no clogging. And I'm gonna run it on the track and see what happens. So hopefully I get some good shots. I'm not positive I'm gonna. I'm just trying out my camera mount. So. But this is a boost. Got the kit for it to make it 4-wheel drive because they come 2-wheel drive. Ooh, I break the back bumper already. Did 4-wheel drive and then changed it to then I put the brushless system in because I drove it till the brush motor gave up, and then put this system in it, and it hits pretty fast. And in the rhubarb. I think I might have it geared a little too high because it does, if it gets in really tall grass, it cogs. But oh, that's in tall grass, so. Trying to get my track dialed in, but I had a lot of trouble getting it smooth. Not too sure how to do it. I've got it my tractor and I've been running it, trying to smooth out all the bumps and everything, but it's not working out all that well. It only cogs a little tiny bit in the grass. I'm never going to be driving in grass. So, oh, just lost steering. These things are famous for that. Rocks getting in the steering and jamming it up. But a lot of the times they just come out by themselves. And that's another thing I'm kind of struggling with. I don't know if any of you guys have tracks. Probably better than mine. But my issue is all the fill that I brought in is a lot of rocks in it. And I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of all the rocks. And I'm kind of trying to, as I run cars on it, I rake all the rocks out, but they just keep on showing up, and they're, they get in under the body and they rub on drive shafts. Also changed this thing over to Dumbo RC gyro controller. That's kind of my go-to. It's cheap, great range, gyro compatible. They've got steering SR, like dual rate for the steering, and they don't have, actually maybe they do have dual rate for the throttle. Yeah, they do. They have dual rate for the throttle, and they have dual rate for the steering. So you can infinitely limit the throttle if you want to. Oh, I usually don't, but there's some cars that I've got that are just like some 10 scale cars that I put, like 10 scale buggies that, there's the steering again, that I've put 3S systems in that are just kind of, they're too fast for the chassis. It should be 2S, so I'll run 2S for a bit, and then I'll run 3S, and then usually end up having to turn down the steering and turn down the dual rate on the throttle, or the throttle percentage, because it's just too squirrely for, or plus I'm not sure, I think this track is a little bit too, like I said, I'm trying to get all the bumps and shit out of the track, but it's not working out all that well. I'm hoping that just running on it will eventually even it out, but I'm not sure whether it will or not. I'm lazy so I don't really want to do too much manual labor with braking and everything, but I think I might end up having to. I have been hard raking the stones out. I love these trucks. They really. Oh. Hope you see. The only issue with them is is the rock issue. Getting into the steering. It's still in there. Which this track is like, there's so many rocks on it, it just seems to. I kind of wish they'd do something. I know they tried to do with the rock guards on them, they tried to mitigate it a little bit, but they didn't. It worked somewhat, but not very well. But like chassis wise, this thing has the composite gears in it. It doesn't have composite. I bought the BLX motor mount and the I bought the BLX motor mount and spur gear for it when I did the brushless conversion, because I had a Senton Mega when they first came out, and they had a pinion in them, that front and rear pinion, or not pinion, it's like the pinion input for the diff was plastic, And as soon as you put a brushless system in it, and even sometimes with the brush system, it would just break it. But they did upgrade they have upgraded it since then, I think. I think they're compatible, or they're red brushless ready. Maybe it's just the boost, but like the Mega maybe isn't, but I'm not sure. You'll have to look it up. The nice thing about the Mega is that it's already 4-wheel drive. This is 2-wheel drive. Oh. This is 2-wheel drive, and it's okay when you get it, but and it's fast and everything. But 2-wheel drive is. I don't really like 2-wheel drive. Some say it, and they're probably right, saying that they are harder to drive, and if you can drive a 2-wheel drive and keep it straight, then you're good with a 4-wheel drive. But I got the boost, and it was like I was immediately wanting to make it 4-wheel drive because it was kind of off the track. Front end landings are not fun, and I had it pegged there trying to straighten it out. Oh. Also thinking about probably bring some more dirt in for the rhubarb there. For the corners. This corner's okay, but the other two, this one, that one right there, the one down at the bottom there. I got a bit of a berm down at the bottom, but I'm going to bring in some more dirt down there just so that sometimes if you go into it a little bit hot, you're over into the grass, and then you got to walk all the way down there and get it because it's stuck in the grass. I tell you, these batters are great too. They're CNHL 90C, I think it's a 5,000. Milliamp hour. Seem to last a long time. Really good punch out of them. This thing I ran for a while before I brought it on the track here, and I probably should have timed it, see how long it takes to run it down, but right on that. Onto its lid it goes. Walk of shame. Probably got to be careful with the rocks too, because sometimes they'll get in the fan. And stop the fan from spinning, and then they go into overheat. I've got a fan on the motor and a fan on the factory fan on the ESC. certainly don't fly like the 1/8 scale buggies, but oh, all right, we're in. Let's hit LVC. And she's done. Well, these are good trucks. I like them. Just thought I'd do a little review on it. And tell you what I think. Did blow a tire off of one of them, one of the tires on it already. They're not known to handle RPM very well, but they, as long as you're careful with it. They didn't come unglued. They just, one of them just tore. But this is my days on Raider. I put a Ninja 600 in it. I'll do a video on that soon. Yeah. There you go. Little video of one mod that I did. So like and subscribe. I'll be doing some more. Let me know your opinion on this and your opinion on my track and your opinion on my video skills. And look at how dusty it is. And I will see you in the next video. Over and out, guys. Bye.